Hi, I'm Harley McLean with Trainli TV, and today we are high atop the Swiss Alps at Mannlichen. Mannlichen is located at the top of the mountains between Grindelwald and the village of Engen, and further down the valley is Interlaken, pretty much right smack dab in the middle of Switzerland. Now, Switzerland's known for all the Alps and the mountains and so forth, and whenever you have mountains in Switzerland, you're going to have cog railroads, trams, and gondolas, and you can always hear the cows ringing their bells in the background. So, why are we here? Well, we have something really new and exciting to offer you from Trainli, and that is our new scale tram or cableways that we offer. That's a great way to add a whole new dimension and also a little bit new, something realistic to your garden railroads. Now, I imagine most of you have a tunnel or a bridge or something like that, which means most likely you have a mountain or a hill. And so you can install these trams very easily, and you can make them all different lengths to suit your railroad needs. And yes, they run the trams. It is prototypical to be running the trams all year round. In the wintertime, obviously, for skiing and other winter sports, but in the summer, it's very popular to ride the trams or cableways up and then do your hiking and sightseeing up on top of the Swiss Alps and other mountains. So let's take a look at these new trams that we have. Okay, what comes with the base station is these two clamps. And if you see on the base station here, there's these nice angular slots. And not only are they decorative, but they're also used to hold these clamps in place. Okay, that should be pretty good. Okay, well, what I'd like to do is show you how to adjust this clamp on the top station of the tramway. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. There's a little Phillips screw right inside the base here. And all you have to do is just take a Phillips screwdriver and loosen that up a few turns, like so. And then you don't have to take it completely out, just loosen it up. And then this will rotate to where you can have it as a vertical mount or a horizontal mount. And I'm going to do it as, flip it all the way around because I'm going to hook it onto this handrail behind me just for a little demonstration purposes. And I need a little screw clamp on top because there's not enough room on the bottom. But like I said, very straightforward. You can use it as a horizontal or a vertical clamp. And then once you have it in the position that you want, just tighten this back up. There's a, and like I said, you don't have to take this all the way out. Just loosen it up to where it will turn. All right, and here you go. We have it all done, and I just have it on the screw tightener on the top so I can attach it to the railing behind me. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Now, once you have the base station and the top station secured, and and you have them the right distance apart, there's a really important thing that you need to do in order for this to run correctly. And that's to make sure that you have the rope going the right way. And So you have these 3 wheels, and it goes under this one, over that one, under that one, and over this one. And then there is a piece of, in the packing, there's a piece of clear tape right on this side here. You take that off, and this unhooks. And what you want to do is take this rope and run it under this pulley here so that it comes in, and then it's in a nice straight alignment to the bull wheel. And you can put this back on. And you need to do that on both sides. Also, this little tab right here is the switch that lets the motor know to pause and then go in the other direction. So I'll go ahead and do the other side. What's nice about this tramway is it has 2 sources of power. The first is the 4 AA batteries, and the compartment is on the same side as the speed control knob is. And it's very easy. You just pop it open like that, and we slide in our 4 AA batteries. Then we close the hatch back up. You get this end in first, so it slides in and closes up. And then that's all there is to it. And it'll operate via battery power. Another option is a power supply. This is available also through our store, and that just plugs in on the opposite side here. There's a little hole where it can be plugged in, and then it will run on AC power. So 2 ways of powering your tramway, both battery and AC. And here's how the little switch works. As the cable car comes in, it hits that switch, which shuts it off. It pauses for the amount of time that you want, and then auto reverses going back the other way. This here is the pause control to make it a shorter or longer pause before it heads back in the other direction. And then this dial here is from slow to a little bit faster. Well, that's really how simple it is to hook up and install your aerial tramway on your garden railroad. Now remember, you can get these in trams, and we also have gondolas and chairlifts. So check us out at www.trainli.com. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me at Hawley, Hawley, at trainli.com. Hey, thanks for watching, and remember to please like us and subscribe to our channel.